It's said they not only moonied, but they also wiped their backsides on the flag. In this highly nationalist country, the flag is seen as sacred. Although neither of the victims were involved in this incident, this was the main reason given for the attacks that led to their deaths.
Bunlara müdahale ediyorlar ve maalesef bu facia meydana geliyor. Olmasını hiç istemezdik. Çok üzüldük. Ama oldu, yapacak da bir şey yok artık. Eller havaya, eller havaya.
Alpazlan and his top men had to leave. I was about to chat to some of the guys who had come from England, but things were about to turn nasty.
We love for Galatasaray. We do anything there.
While most of the Galatasaray firm had been welcoming, some were not happy that we were there. We were deep in their territory without Alpazlan and his boys for protection. We had outstayed our welcome, and it was time to leave.
So look, we've got to get away from this plot now. We're now on the European side of Turkey. We've got to get over the other side to Fenerbahce, you know what I mean? It's a proper mission. The old bill have turned up. It's all getting a bit digi. People throwing things at us and all that, you know what I
mean? Lucky we got out of there when we did. Minutes after we left, an off-duty copper was attacked by Galatasaray fans and stabbed in the leg. His crime? Wearing a Fenerbahce shirt. This is why it's so dangerous to get caught on the wrong side of the city. Now we were heading over to the Fenerbahce side to see what was waiting for us there. We're heading off to Fenerbahce Stadium, where we'll be watching a match with Fenerbahce's firm. The game is not for a few hours, but things will be heating up already. We have to race across the city for the pre-match build-up. The Gala fans also start to jump into taxis. They're heading to the stadium, where the police and Fenerbahce fans will be waiting. The Fener fans are out in force and are about to descend on the stadium.
Right, here I am. Couple of hours till kick-off, and I tell you what, the atmosphere's electric, honestly. You know, I feel there's a more party atmosphere with Fenerbahce. I mean, Galatasaray, and I don't want to be one-sided in any of these shows, but, you know, Galatasaray, for me, a bit more aggression. I'm glad that the game's at Fenerbahce. Galatasaray, I was on knife's edge.
There was a party atmosphere to begin with, but the tension was rising as more Galatasaray turned up in cabs. Police held back the Fenerbahce fans, who were now on a bridge chanting down at the Galatasaray fans.
Well, I'm going to slip off, go and meet a few of the boys in their bar. You know, they're going to look after me, they're going to take me in the ground. You know, I need someone to look after me here because it's such a mad derby, this. You know, of all the derbies I've been to, this one is, like, intense, let me tell you now. So, you know, I'm going to go and touch base with them, just have a few beers, get chilled out. Let's have it.
The Fenerbahce Kill For You firm were plotted up in a bar just around the corner from the stadium. I wasn't sure what kind of reception I was going to get, or even if they would trust me to come to the game with them.
What we got here?
Welcome to Kill For You group. You know Kill For You, eh? Kill For You, do you know Kill For You?
Yeah, sweet as. Thank you. Thank you.
I guess this means they accepted me.
Sweet as, thank you so much.
And they topped off my welcome with a few drinks.
Sweet, brother.
Sorry.
Fenerbahce.
Sorry.
Great hosts. okay? She's one of the top birds.
After a few drinks, my mind turned to the game.
Security here is very, very high. All the coins you've got to take out of your pocket. I've even had to leave my house keys. House keys? You know, because they will throw anything at these games. Now, we may have a bit of trouble filming it. So, microphone has to come off. The likelihood is it's not going to happen. You know, we're going to see what we can do. Hopefully I can bring you coverage of the Fenerbahce Galatasaray match. Believe you me, it's going to be electric.
I could feel the intensity of the crowd as I approached the stadium.
The feeling, I've not even been in the ground yet, it's amazing. Powerful. I've got to say, my hairs are standing up on the back of my neck.
The queues to get in are massive, but people step aside as the boys bring us down to the front. We finally get into the stadium, but I'm having trouble finding my seat. The Galatasaray fans are in the section next to us. They're covered by netting to protect them from objects being thrown by the Fenerbahce firm. But it does not stop the taunts from Kill For You raining down on them. Volkan is one of the top boys of Kill For You, so he organises the unveiling of the main banner in our section. This is an age-old tradition in Turkey, which involves the whole stand, including me.
I'm in a tent. I'm on the some bad. So happy, man, you won't believe it.
This is amazing, and the game hasn't even started yet. Things are really hotting up with minutes to go before the game, and there is no respite for the Galatasaray fans. The game gets underway, and it feels like the stadium is shaking. Things go from crazy to mayhem when Fenerbahce score an early goal. Every time Galatasaray get the ball, the Fenerbahce fans whistle to intimidate them. The Galatasaray fans respond by ripping up seats. Then Fenerbahce extend their lead. The guy in front of me literally surfs the crowd.
I've got another goal in me.
The goal sparked more violence from the Galatasaray fans, and at half-time, they clashed with the police.
Over there, I'll tell you what. Back the rule, they've got the Galatasaray and they've got the raving up 2-0 down. They've got to be mad.
The second half begins. Fenerbahce supporters can't get to Galatasaray, who are ripping up their stadium. So some of the fans behind the goal begin to pelt the Galatasaray keeper.